women?
Because it's the topic.
It's not the topic. That wasn't even part of the topic. It wasn't the topic. And this is my problem with some of our sisters. You lot don't listen. Once you engage emotionally with a topic, you stop engaging with logic. I'm saying to you, if someone is not dating a black woman, as a black woman, why do you even care what he thinks about a black woman?
That's right.
Why do you care? He doesn't. He told you, my wife is not black. Then they said, why don't you date black women? Oh, I used to date black women, but I went through a hard time and then I met this new woman who happens not to be black. I'm going to stay with her. I'm going to marry her next year. Cool. Then it's another question, but can't you get that from a black woman? Oh, is she better than a black woman? Did you hear what the questions are? At that point, you can't blame him because he's not. He wasn't
No one
going.
said that in
he
the
wasn't
thing.
going. He wasn't going. Asian women are better than black women. He wasn't doing that. He was just talking about his wife, who happens to be Asian. And another thing is, if she was black and he was talking about her, nobody would ask him all those questions about other black women. It's the fact that she's not black, and that was the real issue. And then they used all of this other stuff to try and trigger him and rage bait him to get to say the things that he's doing now to prove that he doesn't like black women. That's what happened in the episode, and it's clear as day.
That didn't happen.
It's clear as day. And anyone who has an issue with him, it's like, why do you have an issue with him? He's already got a girl.
We literally watched the video, though. We know how it went. And
No, you didn't. You didn't. You watched and you got offended by the things that he said when they were throwing shots at each other.
Why are you assuming?
Because he's spreading stereotypes, and it's not okay.
What stereotypes did he spread?
That we're aggressive. We're not aggressive.
There we go.
Are some black women aggressive? Yes or no? Are some black women aggressive? Yes or no?
Any race can be
Are
aggressive.
some? No. You said that they're not, and I'm saying to you, are some aggressive? Yes or no?
Yes, but it's
Okay, so what's the problem?
Yeah, because
it's in every race, though.
No, but it's not about every race. If we're talking
It's the
about
demeanor
this
and
is the
how he
thing.
said
No,
it.
but this is the
Oh
thing.
my God.
There are some
I'm out.
things that we do in our community. It doesn't mean all of us do it, but we've got to acknowledge the negative nonsense that goes on in our community with some of us. By acknowledging some of the negative stuff that happens in our community, we know it's not all of us, but we know some of it is true. There's some of the sisters that are rude, and it just is what it is. Not every sister is rude, we know that. But if someone says, oh yeah, some of the sisters are rude, you can't say, no, we're not.
I think BRK women are sick and tired of hearing this. And you know what? If you keep prodding a lie, and one day it's gonna bite. And you know what? It bit yesterday or whatever day it happened.
That's not what
happened.
I'm talking about.
Exactly.
The point of the matter is, if people keep telling you are a certain way and you're engaging with them, the worst thing you can do as a person is engage in argument with them. The person's not asking you for their opinion. He's telling you his life. He's saying, this is what I do in my life. So why do you keep asking him questions about black women? And a lot of you don't understand. A lot of you, and this is why television and all of these programs work with so many people. You don't even understand that this wasn't even a question about BLK women and non-BLK women. It was about him explaining why he's with the woman that he's with now. That's it. That's all it was. And then you interject and you put yourself into the conversation. And then after that, all that happens is now it all becomes about black women. And the show wasn't even about black women. The show wasn't even about Ginger J. They were speaking about a wide range of topics. You can't keep introducing black women into areas that don't involve black women. And then when a person who doesn't date black women tells you why he doesn't date black women, because you've asked him why he doesn't date black women, you can't be mad. You can't be mad at an answer. You can't be mad at an answer that the question that you're probing and asking for. He didn't go out of his way to say anything negative about black women. He just told you what he likes.
But why are you lying though?
Okay, can I? Sorry, 1 minute there, Celine.
Wait, so one second. Who's lying, Celine?
They never asked those questions.
Wait, who's lying? Sorry, who's lying?
I'm saying the host. You're saying that they asked these specific questions, poking and prodding at him.
I'm lying. Okay, go ahead, Jolene.
Okay, so let me state the question that was asked on the thing. It says, is consistently preferring to date outside your own race a genuine preference or a subtle form of self-hate.
Where did you see that?
That is the first thing that comes up. 2 minutes and 13 seconds.
No,
Yeah,
no,
bring
no, no.
Spanglers in.
I'm not. I'm talking about my prompt that I put up.
Oh,
I
no,
beg
no, no.
you-
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I'm, talking,
yeah.
I'm, I'm
Spanglers
talking
in.
about something specific. I don't care about where you. I don't care about the video. My thing is very simple. Black sisters, stop caring. Why do you care about people that don't care about you? And no matter how many times I ask that question, none of you are willing to just swallow that pill and say to yourself, deep down, I'm giving energy to someone that don't give me any positive energy. Why am I wasting my time?
The guy in the box below is gonna tell you. Below me.
Brother, he's giving you sisters a good advice. I'm telling you.
It's
Just
understandable.
ignore
No,
it.
like I said, listen, it's
Yeah.
understandable to say, okay, I don't care, not gonna give him any attention. I've never seen this man before in my life, right? Fair. I only see it on the Shea Borough. Cool, right? But speaking for the women that were there on the panel with him, if you're going to say to somebody that you are not their preference, you don't like them, cool. Like I said, the women, they all concurred. They agreed with his reasonings with dating his Asian woman. It's okay, right? But when you're going to try to disrespect me after you stated that you do not like me, that is where the problem arose.
But did he just blatantly started disrespecting them?
No, he
Or
didn't.
was it a
Yes, he did.
situation where
No,
he
he
was
didn't.
Then why didn't they
speaking
walk off
Yes,
the
he
show?
did.
No, he didn't.
interrupted
He
He didn't.
actively
way
stood
that was
up. Wait,
provocative?
pause. He
Because from what
actively
I've
stood
heard,
up.
from what I've heard on the video, the guy is explaining something, and I don't care what it is at this point. If I'm explaining something to someone and they're trying to prove a point and be provocative and having a tonality that is trying to trigger me, then I'm gonna start reacting. Then I'm gonna start saying things that I probably don't mean or that are coming from a very hurtful place because I've been hurt by that kind of woman. Because from what I've heard, the tonality of the sister on the video, that little snippet, it was provocative.
Anna, is your name Anna L?
Yes.
Anna L, I suggest you watch the video for yourself, darling.
It's 45 minutes long. I'm
You
not
can
gonna
watch
go and
it.
watch it.
You've been on this panel for quite a long time.
That
You can
still
watch it
doesn't
for
matter.
yourself.
The fact
You know what-
still
you know what it
remains.
is? You know what it is?
doesn't matter.
I'm
The
going
fact
to-
still remains.
Zaya, let him speak.
It's that you can't tell the host what to do. I beg people stop
My
doing
bad.
that to me.
My bad. Yeah. Do you know what it is? I feel like it's a twofold thing.
At the end of the day, yeah. At the end of the day, it's very, very simple. Us as BOK people, we keep reacting to how other people are telling us about ourselves. Stop reacting to every negative thing that comes across your timeline. Stop
know what's
reacting.
worse? When it's your own people saying that type of stuff about you, it doesn't matter
Okay,
if it's
I don't
not my
argue.
people.
I literally don't argue. If I keep telling people, let me talk, and you want to keep arguing, and you don't want to